Hi everyone, welcome to day 7 of the 30 days Power Query Editor Challenge. So yesterday we've learned how to sort data to make it more organized in more organized way. So today we are tackling something very important. This is very important in your analysis, in any data analysis you are doing, and that is data types. So we are going to be looking at different data types in Power Query Editor and how to change them. So if your data type are wrong, your analysis will be wrong. So let's fix that in Power Query Editor. So now we're going to Power Query Editor. This is my Power Query Editor. I've already loaded my data. So make sure you check other video links in this video description. So now today I'm going to be showing you different data or set or different data type in Power Query Editor. So why data types matter? Why does it matter? Why is it so important? Power Query needs to know whether a column is a text, it is in a text, it is a number, date, or something else. If a number is stored as text, you can't add or calculate it. So if your column and that particular column is in a number format and it is stored as text, you can't use any calculation. You won't be able to use any calculation on it. If your dates are wrong, your times intelligence function won't work in Power Query Editor. So let's check the data type. So look at this small icon. Look at this small icon in each column header. This icon in each column header. You can see the order ID is in it as number. That means this particular data type is a number type, is a number data type. You can see this is showing date, it's showing calendar icon. It means that's a date time. You can see also this is a number time. You can see this ABC is showing ABC. This means it's a text format. This means this 1, 2, 3 is showing that your data type is a whole number, and this 1.2 in this discount column is showing is in a decimal number, in a decimal data type, and this also is a text data type. So now, assuming I want to see my order ID as a text format, if I change it, I want to change it now, I will just click on this icon. You can see now, these are our different data type. Decimal, fixed decimal, whole number, percentage, different one. So I want to see this as text format. I store it as text format. You see now, text format, it moved to the left. It moved to the left hand side. But if it is number format, you can see number format is showing it towards the right. It's the same thing in Excel. So if I want to see date and time zone. Let's check if it won't give us error. Date and time zone. You can see it's showing me date and time zone. You can see that it has changed now. But I want to see it as date only. Date only. Date only. So it's back to date now. You can see that now. So if you want to change this now as whole number, you see it as whole number. You will see it as whole number. You can see now. I want to see it back to my decimal. Back to decimal. So you can see now that we have different data types. We have different data types. We have the text, which are in names, category, names, category, product or hide, or the whole number, count, quantity, or IDs, decimal number. It might be money, it might be percentage, and also date and time, that's transaction, reporting record, and how they like. So now Power Query, Power, Power BI has made life easier for everyone that Power Query Editor auto detect data types when you load a file. So when you load a file, Power Query Editor auto detect them. It auto detect data type. So you don't need to stress yourself. So when you load it, but most of the time you need to just check it. So don't trust it blindly like that. So always double check. I always double check my data type. So but it has made life easier for everyone that it's auto detect or your data type. So every don't forget, even it's auto detect, you still don't you still don't you still need to always double check your data type when you load your data. So today we've covered what data types is and why does it matter, how do we identify and change them, the most common data types you will use, and why you always need to double check Power Query editors, or you double check your data type in Power Query editor. So now is your turn. Open your data type and check every column. Make sure your numbers are actually number and your dates are dates and your text are actually in text format. So your question for today is, have you ever had a report that goes wrong because of your incorrect data types? Put it in your comment section. I want to see your answer in your comment section. Don't miss tomorrow's video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Look for Justina Raphael-Ojo in YouTube, and also click the subscribe button, and also click the notification button to receive updates on all the tutorial. Also for you not to miss this or 30 days challenge tutorial. Bye.